Ooh. Oh. Those are on another level. Oh, my breath here. I say give those a shot. Started to fall down my back. I feel like I could have got maybe one more. Starting from the dead stop on that first rep definitely takes a lot of energy out of you. A little bit of a different feeling than walking it out. I used to do these in the past, maybe like 10 years ago. I think I'm gonna bring them back. One, the difficulty of it is, again, it's that mentality of like, this is real life to some extent. Again, I like to think of things from a firefighter point of view. If I have something fall on me, okay, I'm gonna have to lift it from that bottom position. I don't think there's ever really a time in life, per se, where you pick something up, walk it out, do a squat, and get back up. Obviously outside of the weight room. And not to take anything away from that, obviously that's building fundamental strength that's necessary. So it's not even that deep. I just like to do it this way. Well, I'm gonna experiment. Next experiment, squash that. I've already done it, just bring it back. I also think it does have more of a crossover to deadlifts or lifting a stone, okay, going to from a dead stop to lifting, mustering up that power. So anyways, give it a shot. I like to do the squats mainly because of that mentality of having something heavy on you. I like feeling my hips, my abs, my back, everything working. That's one thing that I don't think other like machine-based exercises can do. If you're looking just for bodybuilding and building those legs up, you don't need squats. You absolutely don't need them. You can not get away, but make probably even better progress for a lot of people with machines and stuff like that, leg press. I like this. I like this feeling. The feeling of there's a little element of danger there too, you know? Something can go wrong. So I think that is great for the psyche. That is great for, you know, building testosterone, both men and women. We need that little bit of like scariness sometimes, okay? Anyways, that's why I like to do these squats. I know that there is a depth police out there. I'm not in a powerlifting meet, okay? I'm not looking to meet a standard, okay? I'm looking for a depth that I feel comfortable as far as my mobility. Obviously, I have mobility to come all the way down here, okay? I can even keep my heels relatively flat, come down here, okay? A little shaky right now. But that's not the goal of this exercise right now, is to prove my mobility, to prove my flexibility. I think you lose strength in the important parts of the lift. Again, in real life, you don't come all the way down here to pick up things. You know what? I'm not saying you can't need your strength down there. I keep squatting. I don't think you can see me. You need to do exercises in that range of motion too, definitely. But my goal with this lift is, again, to feel that pressure on my back, to feel it on my spine. At 47 years old, you hear people saying the other way. You got to get away from that heavy lifting on your back and all that stuff. I disagree with that. I think if you're just starting out lifting at 47, take it easy, you know. But this is, if done properly, done with recovery in mind, done with good form, okay, the risk of injury is much lower. I'm not saying it's not there. Of course it is. But you got to build strength up in those muscles. So the best way to build strength in those muscles and the bones is to add pressure to you. Okay, so this kind of pressure, do it in a range, even if you only do a quarter squat. Okay, if you can only do a quarter squat, it's not even only, that is awesome. I'm actually even thinking about that. You can obviously put more weight, okay, within a certain range of safety again, and you can really start to work those muscles and those bones and feel that pressure. I can't describe it enough. That pressure is important. Anyways, you probably disagree. If you do, I'd like to hear why. Maybe you don't. If you agree, I'd like to hear why also. So again, as always, thank you for watching. So Frank Robles, Strength Equals. Remember, stay strong, not just physically, but mentally. Thank you.